Hi there, welcome to the Westwood Tarot. I hope you're doing well. This is a timeless reading for anybody who has clicked on this video. And, well, I've taken an astrology card, a herbal astrology card, okay? And we've got some tarot as well, which is tying in very nicely with this card. So this card here is Skull Cap, and it talks about stillness. I have the Awakening card here also, and this is the Hanged Man, and this is about taking a pause as well. So it's all kind of making sense. So Skull Cap, very briefly, is about stillness, and it's stillness after the storm. Let go of control, trust in life, surrender to the divine plan, and break open. The astrological ruler for this is Pluto and Saturn. So if Pluto and Saturn are doing anything right now, please do let me know, okay? I am not an astrologer. So the guidance of this card is, very briefly, the storm has passed, you've just weathered or are weathering a storm. Ground deeply into the present moment. If you feel fear, find consolation in stillness as it readapts. The medicine of Scorpion embodies the stillness of darkness, and it assists by accepting sudden change with ease and calm. If you're feeling exhausted, drained or depleted, this is the time to pause and withdraw to your cave. You're in the process of rebuilding after the storm. Don't rush, reflect. Take the time to birth a new structure that supports a new version of yourself. Very interesting, because like I said, we've got the Hanged Man here, which is about taking a pause, and it's also about, changing your perspective. So you're changing the way you're looking at the situation, and I feel like a situation for some of you is the Five of Swords energy. So the Five of Swords is about walking away from dishonest associations, realising that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness, something that's not worth the effort. It's just walking away from something that's just not worth the effort, okay? In a traditional tarot, it's two people in the cards, one standing with the sword, looking towards the other person, walking away, okay? Maybe you are the one that's just walking away from a difficult situation. So maybe this is your perspective has changed on something here. So this is a temporary pause in action, okay? So there is a choice here. The Seven of Water is here. The Seven of Water is about having a lot of choices. So maybe the Five of Water, the Five of Swords, is about, trying to make a decision. You have a lot of options, but the options presented to you can be, deceiving as well, tempting. It's very careful. You have to be very careful right now what you choose. And maybe this is the Five of Winter here, okay? You have to choose something. I feel like the Knight here is saying stay grounded, okay? It's time to buckle down and get things done. Honour your commitments to guardian angels. But the Knight of Earth is the Knight of Pentacles. He takes things slowly. You're asked to take things at a slower pace right now and think things through, okay? There is no need to rush, okay? Because I feel like there's something here. You need to get it done right, okay? Especially with the Seven of Cups energy there, okay? You need to consider something very carefully. Yeah, the world and justice. So the world is saying that, that brilliant success is the freedom to it's the freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. So yeah, they are completing something, a cycle here, and whatever you're completing or you're cutting out of your life, okay, that's no longer, serving you, you're bringing in a sense of justice, and this is about balance as well. So fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right, stand up for your beliefs as well, but it's also putting everything back into balance. Once you have, I do feel it's because it's a Five of Winter, Five of Swords, it's like once you've cut out this maybe, dishonest person, it could be that for some of you. Once you've done that, okay, you have, now completed that cycle, okay, that maybe it's karma, okay, maybe it's something that you just ended and you brought in a sense of balance in your life, okay? Maybe that's what is needed here, to cut something out to bring some balance back into your life. Maybe that's what it is. So yeah, that is the reading. I will take an extra card actually. Ascended Masters, okay? So let's see what Ascended Masters are around us today. while you're listening to this. Of course, it's a timeless reading as well. And I just want to say, if anybody wants a reading, they are £25 for half an hour pre-recorded, okay? So, who is around us, please? Okay, it's Trust. I don't want to butcher that name. It's Vishnu. Vishnu, help me out. Yeah, it's the card of trust. Okay, interesting. So we have the card of trust. Let me just find this here. 82. So you can trust the situation you're inquiring about. The solid foundation of your situation gives it a trustworthy basis. Keep purifying your motivation so that they're completely about love and service to elevate the energy and experiences even further. The person you're inquiring about is trustworthy. Trust that your prayers are being answered even if you don't yet have evidence. You're on the right path. Trust your gut feelings. Trust your gut feelings and intuition. Right, okay, my thought is completely going in this reading. Okay, so maybe there is something here that you've got to talk about. Okay, some of you. So this is the Hindu god who works alongside the gods Brahma and Shiva to preserve the world. He brings about harmony when powers become imbalanced and provides protection and mercy to all. A benevolent and loving deity. Vishnu can help you feel safe about your current and future life. Well, it's talking about your harmony, and you know, there's something that's become unbalanced. We've got justice here as well, and we've got the world. You can't make it up. So something here, my thought is going really terrible in this reading. So please forgive me for this. So yeah, so Brahman is here to preserve the world. He brings about harmony when powers become imbalanced and provides protection and mercy to all. So yeah, something in your world has become unbalanced here, and you are writing something here, okay, with the world here to bring about a sense of justice and balance in your world, okay? So you need to trust right now, okay? Trust your gut feelings and intuitions. And I do apologize for my thought. I do not know what's going on here, but you know, I hope you got the gist of this reading anyway. Thank you so much for listening. I do appreciate it, and I will see you soon.